It's Ebro In The Morning. Rosenberg Laura Styles. Marlon Wayans has, well, he won't sit down because he just put on a new shirt. He had to get the tag off.
I'm sorry.
He's popping
That was a Marshall's joint?
No,
TJ
no,
Maxx?
this is All Saints.
Step on up to the mic, man.
All Saints.
No, you got to get on the microphone more.
Oh, this is All Saints. All Saints.
Can I see that tag?
Why? Would you like to? You could. It's no problem.
What is it? All Saints, one of those little hipster stores, one of those little cool people
reasonable.
stores.
It's a nice little stuff.
No,
See,
it's a nice.
here's the thing: you got to switch it up. You can't have everything crazy expensive because then it look like you trying too hard. So you
So listen, this is still a listen. It was on sale.
price.
I like you
Yes.
guys on sale. It's down to $89.
Yes.
It started out at $178.
For a button-up shirt, $178?
Yeah,
not bad.
Let me feel this.
This is good. Good kind.
It's a nice shirt. Let me tell you.
Got a nice fit.
I mean, that is a tight. You're a thin
you
man.
ain't talking about tight with this goddamn Houston Rockets jersey on. Look, it's smallish, small as hell. That is smallest. That's like someone bought it for you when you was a kid. That's
It's a throwback. That's what
when Elijah was playing, right?
He gave it to me. He gave it to me.
It is so small,
You cannot talk. Your shirt is smaller than mine.
but it's sexy. Yours is just small.
No, that's not.
You're
nice.
like an old
No,
gym
you're-
teacher.
You're a fattest.
You bat the ball the wrong way.
You're a fattest. Just because Marlon's naturally thin, he's mean to people like me.
I'm not naturally thin. I wish I was.
You're not. You have to work. You have to work to be thin.
I'm 190 right now, and I'm mad at myself because I want to be 175. But I'm sick, so I'm holding a little information. But I'm about to do a cleanse because I like 175. That's where I like to be. That's my 170, 175 for stage is my fight weight. 190 is too sexy. I want to be
Marlon,
sexy.
you sound nuts.
Why?
Because you've been skinny. We know you your entire life.
Yeah, but
You've
there's
been
a certain
skinny your
kind of
entire
skinny.
life.
See, but
Fat people don't know what you're talking about right now.
I don't want to be like Trey Songz, Usher skinny, like that. Oh, you get on stage and girls go, ooh, I want to throw panties at him. I want to be that skinny where it look frail, like Tommy Davidson on the 3rd season of In Living Color.
Right.
You was like, what
He's
drugs is he
hilarious.
doing?
Yes, I want some of that. Give me.
Why would you want that? That's
Because
not sexy.
I'm not trying to be sexy. I'm trying to be funny. All I care about is being funny.
Oh, because
Everything
buff
else to
comedians,
me,
buff comedians ain't funny.
That's
as
true.
soon as Jimmy Walker got buff, not funny. As soon as Joe Piscopo, hilarious, Saturday Night Live, got buff, not funny.
So
I
what
don't
about
wanna
your
be
brother
buff.
Sean? Sean kind of buff.
Sean's always funny, but Sean's not overly like buff. He just was born with a big chest. I'm jealous of that. He got the chest, I got the meat. But that's not. I'm not trying to throw people under the bus.
Wow.
Right? I'm just saying.
Where's
same
your brother
fact.
right now, man? You guys are performing at Caroline's this weekend. He just decided not to get up.
Honestly, I think he misses flight.
And
He
last
misses flight,
time-
right?
I miss his flight. Sean
That's
was-
what you're going with.
Sean, no, this is real talk. He's not here. He's Sean's like, you know.
Blah,
Sean,
blah, 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 blah.
Sean, here's the thing about Sean. I'm mad about him. I'm sick. I'm in New York. I just did Baltimore. I did 8 shows in Baltimore. Sick with the flu. Had no time to rest. Been doing press since I got here. Sean's been on vacation in Hawaii.
No.
I haven't seen the sun look that beautiful in like 4 years. I haven't been on a vacation in 4. I haven't had a day off in like 3 years, like a day. Like Christmas was like a vacation, but I was chilling with the kids. That's not vacation. They don't listen. It's work. So for me, you know, I'm jealous of him because he got to see sunshine and whales, and I don't get to see that. Just work.
So
I like
we
your
were talking
hat.
about Bill Cosby earlier on the program because they canceled one of his shows in Massachusetts. He sold 1,300 tickets to a 2,500 seat venue. They canceled it.
Wow.
Now this man, I got beef with it. I got a problem with it because he hasn't been convicted of anything.
Yeah, so
And
why
I just
they-
feel like, fam, you know, we live in a country where you're supposed to be innocent until you're proven.
I absolutely agree. But he's also, here's the thing, he's a black man
well, there's
in this culture.
that's true.
If I was him, I'd go to Paris. Because that's where all the perverted white guys go. They go to Paris and live it up.
Well, I think a lot of people right
Roman
now are
Polanski,
calling
Woody
him
Allen,
insensitive.
they in Paris. So
I think-
Cosby, go get your ass to Paris. Go have a coconut smile in Paris.
No, I think a lot of people are calling him insensitive because recently when a woman like
People like drugs in their coffee in Paris. Believe me.
Won't be a big
They
deal.
ask for it.
They're
They-
much more open-minded.
No, what you saying?
People are saying he's insensitive because he made a joke at the show, right?
He's supposed to
Yeah.
make a
He's
joke.
a comedian.
He's a comedian. If that was happening to me, that's the first thing out of my mind is I'm gonna tell a joke. You have to, especially that make you look not guilty. Like the fact that I'm doing jokes about it because it's preposterous and ridiculous to me that I would drug 25.
Then why not come out though and just? And I want to.
At this point, he's like Jack the Ripper. You know?
Yes.
He's like the most like perverted pervert of all time.
Goat.
At this rate.
The GOAT?
He's the
goat.
goat.
He's the
Pope.
goat of
Pervert
rape.
of all
my
time.
God.
Yeah.
Dr. Rip was like, man, that Cosby, he did it because he got the money for the good drugs. I mean, I had to kill these girls. I just had to drug them.
But if it is true, if any of us were to find out that it was true,
If it's true, they should pull each and every mole off his face one by one with no
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia. Just, even a big one on his eye. Just pull it until it just bop. Ah! That'll teach him.
the crazy part is this is the same guy who used to, give Eddie Murphy a hard time because Eddie Murphy was cursing on stage.
Phil Flarn.
Phil. But see, here's the thing. It's speculation. Try him, and if he loses in
You
court,
can't try him. Stuff's too old.
then shut up. There's
So is
nothing
it-
you can do. You should have come out when somebody does it. Come out and be like, "Yo, he
Marlon,
did it."
To your knowledge. And
If
you've been
Bill Cosby raped me, I would tell everybody I knew and didn't know. I'd be like, "Hey, you in the little shirt, listen, Bill Cosby raped me. He put a Jello pudding pop in my ass. If you look, the stick is still there."
Oh, I cannot.
Hey, man,
Smell the stick.
Mira, cállate la boca. Listen, Bill Cosby, it raped me. Rape me culo. He put a Coke bottle way up there. If you reach up in there, he took a picture with a cold Polaroid camera, and you could tell Bill Cosby raped.
Felicia Rashad says it's a plot to destroy their legacy.
Well-
you from your knowledge, are you moving into Hollywood and the movies and the blah blah blah? Plot to destroy the Cosby Show legacy because of what it represented to us.
Look, I'm not gonna be insensitive about these women because I was not there.
Yeah.
I just know that I wasn't there, so I can't say yes or no. But I can't say that the man is guilty. He's innocent until proven guilty. And right now, yes, it is. Look, they stripped him of his naval. It's like extortion. People come out. It seems like extortion. If someone does that to you, then come out when it happens. Be like, yo, he did it, and put him on trial right then. Don't wait for the statute of limitations to come up. Don't wait till he gets $500 million. Don't wait till he's a figment in black history to go, okay, he raped me. Why do you wait 25 years to say it? I don't know. It's weird to me. And then don't get Gloria Allred to come get money. Go get a real lawyer to go get prosecution. Go take him down. There's no amount of money you can pay somebody to make up for rape. It's rape. It's like,
real. It's very real.
It's not about a money thing. If that's the case, how many rich people would be paying people off for rape? You can't pay people off for rape. If you want somebody convicted, that is a crime. Somebody should be convicted. Somebody rapes you, they should have their penis removed and they should be beat to death with their own dick. And if a woman is lying, I think you should weld her vagina shut.
Goodness.
It's very graphic, Marlon.
Yo,
Thank
you are
Very
like
graphic.
a Middle East dictator. The kind of laws that you want to put in.
Stole off with your hand. Yeah. Hand get cut off. Marlon's at Caroline's with his brother Sean. We don't know where Sean is. Sean is.
Yo,
Sean
you know
missed
this
his
last time
flight.
Sean was here, Marlon wasn't here.
All I'm saying is Sean
Y'all
had
got
drinks
beef?
with Bill Cosby last night, and I haven't seen him since.
No, I know for a fact that when your brother has sex with Bill Cosby, it's consensual.
That's because he's drunk.
Yo, look, Marlon, we always love when you come by. Any
What do
movies-
y'all think of the Cosby thing?
I believe that everybody was getting high.
Thank you.
It was the 70s.
It was the 70s.
Everybody was getting
Everybody's-
high. And I believe that Cos probably was getting people high that probably was like, wasn't sure
He
if they
found
wanted to get
that-
high with him.
He found that Spanish fly.
And he made jokes about that. He had
Yeah,
stand-up
he
about
had
that
stand-up
Spanish
about
fly.
it. Yeah.
And he probably was like, well, everybody getting high, so...
I think my man Shawnee Culture has it right. It's what they're saying isn't true, but the truth isn't that much better, so Cosby can't clear it up.
Well, I don't think he wants to say, hey, I did drugs.
And I had drugs. I think he was the guy with the drugs. You know, like if you're the dude who at every party, they're like, you want to get high? They're like, we don't have drugs. He's like, I do. He's that guy.
He's the
He
guy
doesn't
in the
wanna
house
admit
that
that,
guy. Yo, y'all want Molly? You want Molly? He's that guy. You want Molly?
And everyone's like, all right, Molly, man.
Some Molly right here. Come on, come here.
Matter of fact, I brought a bag
I
full.
got some Molly.
I
Dip
agree
your
with
pi-
you
dip
with
your
the
pinky in
drug
there.
situation. I think that, of course, he's not going to want to admit that he was doing all those drugs too. But listen, for all those women to come out,
You're a woman.
all those women
You're a
to
woman.
come out.
I drug you and rape you. What do you do? Do you
Okay,
come
but
out
listen,
right
no,
away?
no, listen, because I know women who've been raped before, and it took them a long time to come out. So once another,
they're embarrassed,
yes,
they
it's
feel like,
embarrassing. They don't know
everything.
if they're going to be judged, and so what? Maybe they were at a party, but it's still, and even if she was high as hell, it doesn't give anybody a right to rape. Of
course,
them.
yeah.
You
But it
know? So
also-
if a woman
you're
comes
right.
out, and then another woman feels like, you know what? Finally, you know what? If she came out, I can do it too. It could be that way, but I'm not saying. Listen, we don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Where there's smoke, there's probably fire.
Yes.
That's what we've been saying.
But, you know, I don't know what it is, so I really can't judge. I'm not going to judge Cosby. I'm not going to hate Cosby until he's convicted of a crime that we know he did. I need to see some facts and some evidence. I don't know. So for me to not watch the Cosby Show, for me not to go see a stand-up, for me to start picketing them, for me to start branding and calling this man a rapist, and I don't know the facts.
See, and I guess I also
wrong.
feel like this. I was never the guy who felt like Bill Cosby himself, right? Who he was as his personal life was somehow leadership in the black community. Didn't look at him like that.
Well, you know why you didn't? Because he never...
I looked at the show as a great show.
Yes.
I looked at some of his comedy as funny. I love Fat Albert when I was a kid, right?
He never embraced our hip hop culture.
He never liked hip hop.
He never liked hip hop culture.
Period.
Never. And it's not. He was like, and it's not that he was trying to dog us. I think what he was trying to say
older. He ain't supposed to get
is
it.
you're
Pull
better
your
than
pants
that.
up.
Pull your pants up. Take your hat. Put it straight. Why can't you wear your hat straight?
That's fine.
Lace up your sneakers all
But
the
Bill
way
didn't
so you don't break
represent
your
me,
head.
but
No.
I still liked his content and the
Right.
things he created.
Right.
I didn't feel like he was repping me though.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that now all of a sudden he falls on some, with some issues and all of a sudden I'm like, I
knew he was a rapist.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Or even
That's
on
why he didn't like hip hop.
Or even on the
Because
other
he was
side.
raping people.
He missed the whole thing. He was busy.
Or on the other side, I didn't feel like all of a sudden like I had to ride for him just because he was black. I felt like he made great content, he made us laugh, and he made some good shows. What you was doing in your personal life might be weird, and I may not be into it, but that doesn't mean that the content that you made that I like, I all of a sudden now don't
But
like.
it is.
It goes from weird to straight up bad or evil, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's just kind of weird.
Woody
that
Allen, people still go to Woody Allen movies, and that's
yeah.
weird.
but by the
B.
way, real quick,
Nobody's picking in Willie Allen theaters going,
Just
you're
say- let's just
a
call-
rapist.
I've been waiting for this opportunity, okay? Because yes, Woody Allen, as the Jew who's always been embarrassed about Woody Allen a little bit, if both things are true, Woody Allen has so much, looks like nothing now compared to Bill. He has this one
relative, yes.
He has this one very shady case where there's a girl who accused him of this thing that tons of other people like this is absolutely not true, including doctors who interviewed her. And then there's the fact that he married someone who was once his adopted teenage daughter, and that's weird. We're talking about someone who...
But he was just grooming her. He was like, I'm grooming this one the right way. Give me a little Asian. Because this white woman ain't listening to me. I need a little young Asian. I need to... I need to...
Why this? Why always this?
I need to groom her.
Why always this?
Because that's what he does. He does this thing.
That is kind of what he does.
No, Rosenberg, you know you do that when you get excited.
I
You
do
still,
that.
you still owe me $100, by the way. You owe me.
I'm not gonna give you that.
owe me
I'm not gonna give
you
you
owe me
$100.
$100. The guy won't give me his geld.
You're never gonna
He
get
won't
it.
give me the $100 he owes me. He owes me $100.
I'm not giving
But
you
my
the money.
point was, the reason I bring up Woody Allen is because we all thought it was weird, whether it was as bad as Cosby or not, right? Because it's not as bad as what we're hearing from Cosby.
He still got a award, a Cecil B. DeMille award.
He took a lot of heat for that.
He did take some heat.
It wasn't like this though.
Yeah, but it's not. But listen, it's not about black
and by the
guy
way-
guilty, white guy guilty. It's about we live in America, and a man is innocent until proven guilty. And ever since the media, ever since social media, we put people on a cross, and we stone them, and we brick them. And this is a witch hunt at this point, because this is not what America is about. This is the one place in the world where we have a judicial system that is fair. Why are we judging people before we actually try them? Try him, put him on a stand. Let's see if he's guilty or innocent, and then we can strip him of his
by the
doctorate.
way, in
we
this
can
country,
strip
they
him.
have something called a statute of limitations.
That's what they
where
can't do
when
it.
you don't exercise your rights to take someone and try them or take them to court, you can't just bring up old stuff.
This could
And the
maybe
court of
maybe
public
this will
opinion.
change that. You never know. I don't
See,
necessarily
my
like
thing
statute
is
of
Bill
limitations.
Cosby in the 70s, he was Bill Cosby. I mean, he didn't need to do that to get
That's
some
not
ass
what
back
perverts.
in
That's
the
not
70s.
why perverts do pervy things though.
No, but Bill Cosby now, the old guy with the leaky eye, he may actually
Yo,
need
what
to
is
use.
going on with Bill Cosby's eye, man? He's
I don't know.
Just getting old?
I don't know. It's,
Cataracts?
it's
Yo.
that sauce, too much Coca-Cola.
I got to give props to one of my heroes, Howard Stern, who said the truest shit the other day. He said, someone like Bill Cosby, if you know you're turned on by something like drugging girls, he's like, the second that thought pops into your head, you need to go jerk off so hard And then the second you're done, you're going to be like, damn, I was wilding out. What was I even thinking about? Those dirty, weird thoughts. I jerked off. I don't have any interest in this. Crimes could be prevented.
If you just jerk off.
You know how much bad mistakes men have made in their life? Their life could all come back if they just jerk off.
Here's the issue with that. Here's the issue with that. We can do that now because we have free porn online.
Bill didn't have the porn.
He didn't have free porn.
He's Bill Cosby. He probably has a VCR in his dressing room.
The early VCR was like this big. He had one of these.
He could jerk off.
He could have jerked off.
Bill could have jerked off. But maybe he got moles on his penis, and if he jerked off, they would fall off, and it would really hurt.
Yeah, we don't want to. I don't even want to.
Now we're going to.
But here's the thing. I just feel like this. I feel like in America, we should stop crucifying people. Just because everybody has an opinion now because of social media.
But didn't people come at you? What was the story that you? I know you just beat something. Who came at you?
Some dude said that I mistreated him, and that I called that I'm racist because I called him the N-word. I'm like, I called my dad an N-word. I was like, it's a term of endearment. And not only that, but I upgraded him on the set. He was an extra. I just took a picture and was like, hey, he looks like Cleveland from The Simpsons. I mean, Cleveland from the Cleveland Show. And he looked just like the dude. And I actually called him Cleveland on the set. I was like, Cleveland, help me.
And then he got embarrassed on social media.
No, it wasn't that he got embarrassed. He said, this is financial terrorism. I'm going to make some money because I'm going to pressure him into paying lawyer fees so that he has to pay me. I'd rather go broke for justice and my freedom of speech than to pay you a red cent for something you do not deserve, because I'm not an asshole. I don't treat people bad. I just don't. I never have. And you're discrediting me and you're messing with my character. So whatever it takes. And the judge was like, you do look like Cleveland, and let it go.
He did not say that. He did not say that.
In so many words. I mean, if you look at the thing, if you look at it, it's like, it's clearly.
I saw the picture.
He is Cleveland.
Was he?
It's like someone drew Cleveland based on him. Like, oh
funny,
man,
actually.
That's our prototype for Cleveland.
Yo, you see now that Marlon got the cases going.
Oh, he's going in.
On the dude.
Now hold on, was he just an actor? He was an extra or something?
He was an extra, and I upgraded him. Like,
no. Let me be real about that.
And I was nice to the guy. For him to say I was mean to him, I was like, "What are you? How am I mean?"
But not only that, I'm sorry, Marlon. I gotta keep it real. You're a star.
I have ice cream trucks come on set. I have Starbucks trucks come on set.
It was your movie?
It's my movie.
It was your. By the way, though, and you're a star. You should hear what we're little peon stars compared to you, and we say crazy shit to all the young interns about. That's nice. That's showing love. You're a star, and you give him a nickname, and you having fun with him. Like, well,
yeah, but he saw opportunity.
That's terrible.
Go make some money, and nowadays they'll do it. If my advice to these ladies, to these women, and like I said, I'm not going to be insensitive and say that I don't know. I was not there, but I would say for any woman out there, if a guy does something that is foul, right then and there, come forward. Do not wait 25, 30 years.
Yeah, but, you know, and that was a different time. I think, especially at that time, I think a lot of women, and women will talk about it now, the power structure of men at that time, like, and the fear that women had coming out against powerful men who had influence and could get them jobs or make sure that they don't get jobs.
Then we need to, you know what the society needs?
And that's why now you have a lot of, you know, this pushback against Bill is women that either lived through that experience or their mothers lived through that experience, and they want to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
I agree. Listen, I have a daughter. If somebody puts something in her drink, after I whoop his ass, immediately after that, we're going to trial. Like, I want my daughter to feel comfortable enough. Women should feel comfortable enough to be like, yo, this guy disrespected me. But don't use it for evil.
But
if you take out justice and you use it for evil.
It was a case-by-case basis, because, yes, we talk about Janice Dickinson and whatever. Yes, they were models, but what about the women that were up-and-coming actresses that were like, okay, you know, they were like, oh, Bill Cosby's paying attention to me. Yes, I want to
Bill Cosby wants me at his house at 9:30 p.m. tonight for drinks alone.
Yeah, but I don't think that was always the case.
Well, you know, just because...
Like I said, look,
just because...
It's a case-by-case basis.
No, I'm just saying, if somebody does that to you women, he's a creep.
It depends how these women are raised, because, like you said,
my thing is, I don't take
how you advise your daughter.
I don't think that,
but not all women have a parent that can help them, you know, realize their worth.
True.
Right.
True. And here's the thing. It's just because a guy calls you over at 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night, it doesn't mean that, yo, you over here, you know what time it is.
I was just explaining to them that I've been in a situation, you know, you're heating up with a girl, you about to go in her pants, whatever. She's like, nah, you know,
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Girls have gotten mad at me like, yo, why you? You just said no.
I'd be like, you're right. We should never have done this. I'm going to wash my hands.
Never do this. I feel
Silly
wrong.
of us.
This is wrong.
This is wrong.
I feel terrible.
I'm starting to feel some kind of way.
I know.
You're making me feel weird.
You're kind of pushing me away. I don't want to go right now. No, but you're right. I've never understood that either. And here's the problem. This is why men, ultimately what it all comes down to is something the great Louis C.K. said. Women, he was like, I can't imagine being a woman. He was like, women go out on dates with men. Do you realize how fucking insane that is? He goes, every bad thing that has ever happened to a woman is because of men. Always. And then you meet a guy and he's like, hey, you want to go out tonight? I'll pick you up in my car. We'll go on a little date. What? What? I know how this goes. Every time a woman dies, anything happens, it's always a fucking man. So women always have to have a certain guard up. And when a man says, yo, you want to come over? I'm in town. Come by my hotel. I want to get up. The woman has to decide, either I'm going to risk it and hope it's the real deal, or I have to come off as a bitch and say, I'll come over, but this is business, right? And then guys like, oh, why are you going to hit me like that? It's a tough situation. Like,
it's very tough. And, look, like I said, I'm a father. I'm a brother. I'm a son. I love my mom. I love my sisters. I love my daughter. And, my thing is, you got to be truthful. And when that happens to you, you feel comfortable enough to go to somebody and go, hey, this happened to me. And you take that person down right away. You don't wait. You feel comfortable. And I think that, there needs to be, when you see stuff like this happen, there needs to be like classes. Like this has to be part of like, they teach sex ed. They should teach this kind of stuff in school. They should have these kind of, they need to have like classes on how to handle police for young black men. When police pull you over, this is the process in which you need to act, because we don't know. There's certain things we don't know in terms of society. We need to have these things implemented so that there is no miscommunications.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's
That's
very
a good
true.
point. Were you
Marlon Wayans for president.
That's right. Marlon Wayans
for president. You let people know I'm going to be president right now. We going to stop all this right now. Marlon Wayans for president.
Marlon.
You talk about change, we going to bring about change.
oh my God, I'm inspired.
Marlon Wayans and his brother Shawn at Caroline's.
These bitches going to know.
No, don't say that. You
Talk about men too.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming, man.
These niggas is going to know.
No N-word. Not as president. You
You
can't
don't think that could be my slogan? These niggas is going to know.
Hold on.
Marlon niggas is going to know.
This is the commercials. Marlon Wayans for president.
These niggas is going to know.
That's what the bumper sticker says.
Bitches, you understand what I'm saying?
That's the second round of bumper stickers.
Yo, man, always good to see you, bro.
Always good to see you guys. And I'm
any movies? What we looking for?
I'm writing 3 right now.
Rosenberg owes you $100
He
because he
owes me
hated your last
$100.
movie.
That was a good movie, man. Marlon's on a roll, man. I gotta tell you, that was a good movie.
Are you ever gonna give me my $100?
No, absolutely
He's
not.
not gonna give it to you.
I just think it's kind of a good shtick for us to always have. We'll keep promoting movies off of it.
Well,
It's a good
promote your
thing.
brand as the Jew, the cheap Jew.
Hold on, let me see what I got here. But don't you love it? It's a Gucci wallet.
Give me $1 every time you see me.
All right, perfect. Hold on.
Just give me $1.
Yo, Marlon, but this is your life.
Do you accept
There's always some
receipts?
Jewish guy that owes you money.
Accept receipts?
Stole your
That
movie
is
ideas.
hilarious.
Stole your movie ideas.
That is hilarious.
Hold on, I got you.
That is hilarious.
Look what he's gonna give you. An old
He's
ticket
always
stub.
some Jewish guy hiding my money. This is not my money.
That's a ticket stub.
What do I need a ticket stub for?
If you want to go to an old wrestling
The
event.
Grand Ballroom? Now
What's the date on that?
Impact Wrestling?
What's the date?
This is a free ticket. This has no value. It's a comp. It's a comp. I can't recycle this. Give me $1.
All right, hold on.
This
How about
is
this one? Check out this
you know
one.
what, keep
Check
in
out this one.
mind.
Check out this one. This is good.
Oh
This
my
is good.
God. Okay, so I'm gonna get straight bet. Win, collect $38.20.
I lost the bet, unfortunately. But if that had,
Did you pay this person?
no, that was at a casino. If I had won
Are
that,
they
bet,
haggling you for your money, or did you?
I paid them. I paid them up front.
Yeah, you paid them and you don't pay me.
They made me pay first.
Oh wow! Did you see this?
I do. I do see it.
Disrespect.
Let this type of
Listen,
injustice happen.
I'm gonna come out and support at Caroline's this weekend.
Yeah, and you're gonna pay to get in.
Yo, Greg Charles, I
you
need
and
some
your
subs.
entire party until
need-
it's $100. Then I'll comp the rest of you guys. You owe me $100.
All right, fair enough.
Yo, but back to your movies, man. What you got, man?
I'm writing 3 right now. Hopefully, right now I got one. Me and Mike Epps is supposed to do together, which
Okay.
would be awesome. So I really would love to populate that with some other, heavy hitters. I'm Chris Rock.
Is Kevin Hart gonna work with you?
I would love to work with Kev. Originally I wanted me, Kev, Chris Rock, and Dave Chappelle to
I remember this
to do a
conversation.
flick and Mike Epps to all do a movies together. I thought that would be awesome, but. Putting 5 black men in anything, it's so hard to do. Like it's so hard. I see why the Temptations kept breaking up because it's hard to everybody stay on the same page. There's a reason.
And the egos too, right? Like I'm sure they're like, why are we gonna let you do it?
It's not ego. It's definitely not ego. We all like when we hang out. Like I hang out with Chappelle, but Chappelle's just Chappelle. You'll hang out with Chappelle, and you won't hear from him for like 3.5 years, and then he'll pop up on your doorstep like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, I got 60 people with me. Is it okay if I come in?" Yeah, come on, Dave. You and your 60 people, and and Chris Rock is me and Rock hit up each other all the time. Like, yo, read script, blah blah. It's just hard because everybody's busy. It's definitely not egos because when it comes to egos, we really don't have
Comedians,
none. I went out to Kev's movie is coming out. Make sure y'all go support it. Wedding Ringer. I went out to his premiere. I don't have no ego. Those are my friends, and I love them and I support them. So,
did you watch Top 5, Chris Rock's movie?
Yes, I did. I thought it was really funny. I thought Cedric's scene in Top 5.
Yo, amazing.
In
the hotel room?
Chris Rock is a really underrated director. He's like our Woody Allen, except
that's what he's getting.
Well,
this movie
hopefully
was
not.
Well, hopefully not that far.
No, but still,
hopefully yes,
creatively, no. How about this? You can't judge a man. I don't know.
What is a genius? You can't.
What they are creatively doesn't mean what they are personally. A lot of people personally are fuck people, but there doesn't mean that they're not genius as well.
No, I mean
R. Kelly's a genius.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson.
Woody's done 50
on 14-years-olds, but he's a hell of a musician. Like his song, I believe I can fly. You would never think
that's literally in like the American
on a 14-year-old would do such a beautiful fucking song.
Inspirational.
He did the song to Ali. I am a hero. Oh, I am nigga. Why he pissed on a 14-year-old?
Well, he didn't have to go when he made the song.
Maybe that's what inspired him to do that.
So Marlon and Shawn at Caroline's. Get your tickets right now, carolines.com. You want to get reservations and all that.
But being that Shawn's not here, y'all come see Marlon.
Exactly.
Don't stay for Shawn's show. Just come see me and then leave.
Let me ask you about Candy. We've been having a debate all morning. Just a face-off, the great Candy debate. So we had so far... Almond Joy knocked off Mountain.
Wait, is this chocolate candy? What kind of candy we talking about?
It's all different types. We got gummy bear versus Sour Patch.
This is a whiteboard. This ain't a.
This ain't the hood one. This ain't the hood one.
Where's Chico Sticks?
It's not the hood
Where's
one.
Hot Tamales?
No, we're not the hood one.
Where's Mike and Nikes?
It's not the hood one.
Where's Now and Laters? Oh, no.
No, I told him.
You ain't got Now and Laters. I mean, the mystery mix ain't even on there.
Told him to calm down.
Now and Laters, sour apple Now and Laters that you put on the radiator in the project so they get soft. Ain't on there?
I told you have to relax, Marlon.
Where's Lemonheads?
That's not on this one.
Where's Lemonheads?
Alexander the Great.
Where's Alexander the Great? Where's
Cherry Chan?
Where's Cherry Chan?
Wait, that's a different one, man. But that's a different debate.
Then don't ask me about this candy. This the candy you
so
get.
We can't ask you for.
You get diabetes from. I'm talking about the candy you lose teeth on.
So we can't ask you about Skittles. We can't ask you about Skittles versus Starburst.
Nobody could afford Skittles. We could afford 10, 25-cent candy. You talking about 50-cent candy?
Twix versus Kit Kat.
Oh, all day long. We go with Twix versus. I'm going with the dark covered Kit Kat because they got this new dark chocolate one.
Kit Kat. See, I told you.
I said the dark chocolate one. Why you bringing me? Oh, was that right or wrong? Was that a combination?
Oh,
no. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Kit Kat is the right answer.
Yes.
Kit Kat is the right answer.
Snickers versus Milky Way.
Oh, well, here's the thing about Snickers ain't nothing but a Milky Way with peanuts in it. But damn, them peanuts is delicious. I gotta go with Snickers because I can always chew around the peanuts and have a Milky Way.
Exactly. All right, keep going. Let's get him to do all of his.
All right. M&M's versus Reese's Pieces.
Pieces, not cups. Pieces.
Not cups.
That's a tough.
Well, I'm going to have to go. Here's the thing. I'm not really into peanut butter, but I love the way they look, but they all taste the same. But in my head, in Milky Way, I mean in M&M's, they taste different because of the colors.
Which one, man?
Off the green M&M alone, I'm going to have to go with the M&M's.
Okay, M&M's.
And plus, they got M&M peanuts, which ain't nothing but a Reese's Pieces, but you can eat around that. When you from the projects, you get multiple different flavors in one.
All right, continue on, Ebro.
Gummy bears
versus
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Calm down. Marlon, you gotta calm down.
Gummy bears ain't nothing but Sour Patch Kids without the Sour Patch juice on them.
All right, now, we had a discrepancy earlier because Swedish Fish didn't make the tournament.
Oh, Swedish.
No, Marlon.
It's the originator. Swedish Fish is the originator.
You gotta sit down.
It's the grand.
You gotta chill.
Yo, you got security? Is security around here?
Is the is the KRS-One of candy, my dude. Of gummy candy. Swedish Fish is the KRS-One.
Ebro, why'd you bring that up?
Because it was a discrepancy earlier.
Were you saying Gummy Bears or Sour Patch? Which one did he choose?
Yo, wait, time out. Let him tell a story about Swedish Fish.
Get my candy. I didn't have breakfast. You know what I have for breakfast? Candy, lemon heads, Mikey Nice, Swedish Fish. What you know about you reach in and you make like you grabbing two, but you really grabbing a whole handful and put them up your sleeve and then doing this motion because your shirt is tucked in
And he got the top.
know about
Wake
it.
up, New York.
Hey, yo, wake up.
Ebro in the morning. With Laura Styles and Rosenberg. Get in.
Yo, I Marlon, yo, man, always love when you come by, bro. Always love
good
when
to
you
be
come
here.
by.
I want to be here more when we talk about this. When you get to lemon heads and when you get to
That's
real
a hood.
candy,
That's a ghetto candy
calming
debate. That's its own thing.
I'm a fly in for that.
Because I
It's
didn't want
important to me.
What I did.
It's important to me. It's important to me. Like I want to get a group of 25 men and get Gloria Allred and sue you right now for your candy selections because I'm so pissed off right now. Like this is beyond. This is beyond. Chico Sticks. How Chico Stick?
All right.
Chico Stick is named. That's a Hispanic candy. Chico Stick. You know what I'm saying? That's like if they have bacalao flavored candy, my dude. Oh, man.
Guess what? Yo, make sure you catch Marlon and Shawn Caroline's this weekend, all weekend. How many shows?
I got 6 shows, probably 8 by the time it's done. But y'all come through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We doing 2 shows every night. It's gonna be funny. So come on through, man.
Bring him some Swedish Fish.
Yeah, and bring my $100.